Morning, how's everybody doing today?
Good.
Excellent. Welcome aboard the Grouse Mountain Blue Sky Ride. My name is Mackenzie. I'll be bringing you up to the top of the mountain. We're going up 3,700 feet or 1,100 meters above the city of Vancouver, and this trip will take us approximately 8 minutes. Now, in just a minute, we are going to pass over our timber wolf habitat. We have 3 wolves. 2 of them are white and 1 is black. If you look up my side of the tram, you might be able to get a good look at them.
There's one right there.
Yeah, there's the black wolf alpha just right in front of us.
Oh, see him?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
If you do want to get a close look at the wolves, once you come off the mountain, head right across the parking lot and underneath the lines for the other tram. The pathway that'll take you right up to this observation area here. Two white ones are probably over the other side.
Other white ones over there.
There's a white one. There, I see one.
And up on top of the mountain, we have a couple activities that come complimentary with your admission. On the first level of our chalet, we have the entrance to Theater in the Sky. Today we have 2 films playing. The first film, playing every hour on the hour, is called Born to Fly. It gives a brief history of Grouse Mountain as well as a scenic overview of southwestern British Columbia from an eagle's perspective. And every hour on the half hour, we're very proud to present the Discovery Channel's Animal Tracks. This film follows our 2 orphan grizzly bears, Grinder and Kula, and their long journey to the Grouse Mountain Refuge for endangered wildlife. And I'll tell you a little bit about the area around us right now. It's a pretty nice day, we've got a good view. This large body of water coming into view just off my side of the tram is the Capilano Lake. It's a man-made lake and it provides Vancouver with 1/3 of its total fresh drinking water. And it's held in on the end by the Cleveland Dam just off the back of the tram there. And then off in the distance you can see the Lions Gate Bridge, which passes over Burrard Inlet, home to the Port of Vancouver, one of the largest ports in North America. And it passes into the 1,000 acres of Stanley Park. Stanley Park's got some great hiking trails and picnic areas and beaches as well. And to the left of Stanley Park is the downtown core of Vancouver. The greater Vancouver area is home to approximately 2.3 million people, making it the 3rd largest metropolitan area in Canada. And right on the waterfront, you can see Canada Place. That's our cruise terminal and convention center. It was originally built for Expo 86 as the Canadian Pavilion. Each one of the 10 white sails on the roof represents a Canadian province. And out the back of the tram, you can see the ships anchored in English Bay. Behind that's the peninsula at Point Grey with the University of British Columbia tucked away on the end. And if you look way off in the distance, you might see some mountains on the horizon. That is Vancouver Island, approximately 40 kilometers away across the Strait of Georgia. So you guys a good idea of how far you can see on a clear day from the peak of Vancouver. Back over on this side, we are right now passing through one of southwestern British Columbia's lush rainforests. Probably wouldn't know by the weather today, but it rains every once in a while. Anyway, the trees you see are mostly cedar, spruce, hemlock, and fir. Now, the area below the towers, for the first 2 towers, this area was all clear-cut extensively in the 1920s, and it was actually all the smaller, shorter trees you see below us right now were part of 10,000 seedlings that were planted during one weekend back in 1976 by forestry students. Lots of tree planting. Keep your eye out as well for wildlife down on the ground and up in the air as well. We have lots of wildlife that live on the side of the mountain here. Black-tailed deer, maybe even a black bear waking up from hibernation might be out and about. And also keep an eye out for eagles, because we have about 5 or 6 bald eagles that fly around the area and close to the tram lines during this time of year. Just a minute, we're going to pass the other downhill cars. They may look like they're going faster than we are, but they're actually attached to the same cable, traveling at the exact same speed. They'll be off my side. They make a big way below. And that marks the halfway point of our trip. We'll be up at the top of the mountain in about 4 minutes. But we are just about to pass over the first tower. The tram may sway a little bit, so please make sure you steady yourselves.
I know.
If anybody has any other questions on the way up, my name once again is Mackenzie. I'll be happy to help you. Otherwise, enjoy the ride.
Sway up here, so hold on.
We got a lot. Good
Oh,
video.
really? Where are you just right down the
I feel like we're dangling in midair.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Your mouth like you're yawning.
That's what I'm trying.
Yeah, we had one down, right down by the garbage disposal. About 2 weeks ago. Yeah, they're
I'd
definitely
love to
great.
play in that snow. It's so snowy. Not really.
Yeah, it's probably more
Dirty snow too.
the base right now.
Not dirty at all.
Down when they hibernate.
Oh.
Where all that garbage is.
Yeah, I guess I could see that. Yeah, that thing.
The deer right now are down the lower on the mountain.
I think I know why they put us on the snow part.
So it's more prettier.
You know, I did see some snowshoers come up, but it wasn't true.
Okay, now I'd like to play up here.
They might have gone
If you cut down all these trees, it might be different.
Well, actually,
Cut down these trees to
they're really pretty.
How about Polyburn? Yeah, maybe.
They can see their point, like that way they don't
Beautiful day.
move their tools around.
This camera doesn't film how close everything is. It looks like from afar.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to go to the areas that you can't normally.
It's gonna feel really bored. Like waiting for us to go. Take a picture of that.